so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Rocky Edwards has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that he has Bruno in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there.
Nice strike.
Oh, big knee. Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight punch is true. Nice shot to get inside and get the single collar tie. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Guillotine jump.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Edwards is in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
That was nice.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Everything is going good, okay? He cannot handle the dominance on the ground. We're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful. We're on his guard.
All right, let's take a look back at the previous round. It is a bloody Saturday night, courtesy of those elbow strikes, champ.
I mean, Muay Thai at its best. In tight, over the top with the elbow, coming up with the elbow. He's doing so many different variations of those elbows. All of his coaches at his Muay Thai camp would be very proud of the performance that he's putting on right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards. Able to check that kick as well.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Right on the button. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He does a great job getting out of that position.
This could be it. Makhachev going for the takedown, he misses. Just misses there with the left. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. He's as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter. Oh, he's out. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Side control now.
Oh, he's got the choke. That Darce choke is tight. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now.
That was a slick transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, man. That was awesome. You really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Islam Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground, bro. Stay busy.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edwards. Making all these shots count.
Oh, right into mount.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Push him off.
15 seconds.
10 seconds.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Give me that mouthpiece. Breathe. Relax. You're doing great, man. You're controlling him everywhere on the ground. You were close to submitting him a couple times there.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, But wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt wrapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Dominate those wrists.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nicely done. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Right there.
Excellent ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Edwards' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise started to form on that right side.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striker.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice hook by Edwards. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find the follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, no!
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. He's got to start throwing now.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Scramble, scramble.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, that looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Edwards. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, great submission defense. All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.